Hello everyone. First of all, I would just like to thank the whole fair team for giving me this opportunity where I learned the whole fair process. And now I am at a situation where I think more and I believe I know better ways before forming opinions. So today I'll be talking about the importance of equality before quality. And for that, I'll just sharing this story with you all in the beginning. This is not a story, rather this is an incident last week. So I was out for covering a documentary, for making a documentary on how the medium of language at schools are not same as the language that one is learning from his childhood, and how these languages, the difference in the languages are causing problem in their development or in their learning. So while doing the documentary, I came to meet a person. He was a ex principal of one government school. So one day he was going to someone's home on his bicycle, and a parent of some one student, he stops him and says, "Stop! Are you planning to sell my children?" And the headmaster was going to give a good news to that parent, but he was just shocked. What happened? So he just asked, "Why? What I did?" Then the parents say, "You don't know? You really don't know? You are planning to sell my children out?" Then the principal thinks, let's give him the good news, it may calm him. And he says, "Do you know, your son got selected in Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya. He may get admission in JNV in our district." Then the parent get more furious and he says, "That is the reason. Are you planning to send my son out of his home? Are you planning to send him to a place where we will be not there for him?" Then the teacher realizes, the headmaster realizes, oh, this is the reason. Then he just say, "Okay, go and talk to Biswal about that." Oh, so Biswal is the head of that village. So he just says, go and meet Biswal and just talk to him. So from this story, you can see what is the situation in our country, in many communities. This is just a story from one community, but this is a reality in the most of the communities in backward classes, backward sections of our India. When we talk about the India and Bharat thing, this story belongs to Bharat. So when we are talking about quality education, recently Niti Aayog is recommending, and now it is finalized, that I will talk about Odisha. Around 15,000 schools are going to be merged, the merger scheme. So around 15,000 schools will be merged and they will be closed. So all the students from those schools will be shifted to a residential school, maybe in Cuttack or Bhubaneswar or any other big place. So the question should be, which are those 15,000 schools? Those schools will be from Western Odisha, from other downtrodden areas, other tribal areas. So what the government is planning is that they will be shifted to a place away from their home and they will be given quality education at that place. So as I shared the incident with you all can realize what will be the situation when we are going for this merger thing. I will also share an incident of last year when I met a headmaster of one school under the welfare department of Odisha government. So that principal said me, this year we got a show cause notice from the government, and the show cause notice was for why the result is 0 from that school, why no one was passed in that school. So you will be surprised to know that in that school where students from class 1 to 10th were studying, only that single headmaster was there, and he was also in charge. So what he writes in the show cause notice is just a single line: no teacher, no result. So I want you all to focus on the thing that the government is not providing enough teacher, but they have the audacity to ask why you are not performing well, why your school is not giving good result. This is the situation. There is no accountability of anything in our state. So when we are talking about this quality education and all the big words, I have this ladder of development or growth in my mind. In that ladder, there are steps. So the first step for me is equality, equal opportunity. And after 3-4 steps only, I believe there should be the quality step. Let's talk about the Corona time. What happened? We all were seeing how, we all realized how the online classes or online studies things got failed. This model was failed model. Why this happened? Why this occurred? All the students, most of the students from metropolitan cities, from places like Delhi, Bhubaneswar, Sambalpur, they were able to join these classes. They were able to attend seminars and all, and nothing was hampered from that for them. But the story I was telling you initially, when the parent got angry, that place is somewhere there is no connectivity. If you go there, you will get no connection even for calling. How can you expect the student from there to read? And in defense to this, someone will say that okay, we will send them to Bhubaneswar or somewhere after the merger thing, and they will get enough facilities. But at the time of Corona or any other pandemic, do you think that is sustainable? Because we are sending back them their home. So what I believe is, in the name of quality, in the name of quality, taking the students away from their home and keeping them at one place. So, and what will happen is they will not learn their local culture, they will not know the name of their river, the name of the plants, the name of their forest, anything, everything. There will be a time when they will come back to their community after learning from outside, and they will be the one who will be against their own community. These are the things I believe will happen. Suppose there is one girl studying in a tribal area of Odisha, Western Odisha, in my district, and this merger thing is happening. What will happen? She will be not able to go outside her home. How can we expect that the government is going to take her to Bhubaneswar for her studies? And who can assure that that single girl, that girl is not going to become the PM or president of this same country? Can we assure that she will not be the one? So what I believe is, in the name of quality, the steps like merger and this, we are leaving the other sections of society or neglecting the huge mass in the society, is something wrong and is something unfair to them. Just for an example, we are asking 10 people to come our home and telling them we will serve you food, just sit. We are giving plates to 5 of them only, and after that we start serving food to 10 of them. So don't you think this is unfair to the other 5 who are not given plates? Don't you think it is immoral? So I request you all to connect these dots, these examples with the equality and quality thing of education and make your opinions. At the end, I will also tell that contrary to all the points that I made, contrary to everything that the points I made, I believe this is the hour where we should discuss about quality education, about quality in everything, in food and education and everything else, but without gaining equality, all these things seems superficial to me. Thanks you all.